What if, before we decided what a child should learn, we first tried to understand who that child is becoming? That idea stopped me. And it's one of the reasons I wanted to dig into Rudolf Steiner's The Study of Man. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not a Steiner scholar. I'm not an anthroposophist. I'm a father, a lifelong learner, and somebody who is fascinated by education, human development, and the question, how do we help children become fully themselves? And I believe we are all our children. And Steiner had some fascinating things to say about that. He said, we educate more than the intellect. We're developing thinking, feeling, and willing, the head, the heart, and the hands, the ability to actually go out in the world and do something. He believed children move through different developmental stages and that education should change with them. There's a time for imitation, a time for imagination, stories, beauty, art, and wonder, and eventually a time for questioning, reasoning, independent judgment, and learning to think for yourself. And then there's the idea I really love. The teacher has to become an observer of the human being standing in front of them. Because you're not teaching third grade, you're teaching this child. You're not merely delivering mathematics or history or reading. You're helping form a human being. And Steiner believed the destination of that process should ultimately be freedom. A person capable of thinking clearly, feeling deeply, acting purposefully, and making their own conscious choices. Now, I'm not asking anybody to agree with every idea Rudolf Steiner ever had. I certainly don't. I'm saying there is some wisdom here worth looking at. So that's what we're doing in the full video. We're opening up the study of man, pulling out big ideas, and asking a very practical question. What can we learn from this that could help us become better teachers, better parents, and better human beings? I'm Animal Elvis, and if that sounds interesting, come learn with me. You can check out the full video on YouTube later today. I wish you love and peace, wisdom and understanding, and most of all, enjoy this day.